Hamilton. And subs for Burnley are number 12 Roger Eli, who's just returned from injury. It's good to see him back in first team action, and number 14 Andy Farrell. Burnley. He must have just taken his eye off the ball for a second. Good chance there from Steve Davis. Mumby brings it down, flicks it wide. This is good play for Burnley now, good touch football. Francis brings it down, it's a chance for Winston White. And it's just wide of the post. The keeper, John Sheffield, got a fingertip from it. Chips it over. Steve Davis gets a flick on. I was looking at it, and it's just driven wide of the far post there. It's now with Mumby. It's a turn to White. Drags it back. There's a good ball there to Hamilton. Plays it wide to Ian Measham in a lot of space. He crossed it over. John Deere with the header, but a good save there. Diving to his left-hand side, John Sheffield. Back to Jakub. Francis is free and he gets the ball. Measham's running on the right if he needs him. Chips it forward. Mumby's are coming in. The ball just beat him, a nice to recover. Back to Jakub, the chance now for Burnley. He's got it to the back of the net. Burnley open the scoring with George Jakub. Scores now, Burnley 1, Aldershot 0. The inevitable goal had to arrive for Burnley after all the pressure they were putting on. And it came from George Jakub via a deflection. And the scores now, Burnley 1, Aldershot 0. Chance now for Francis. And Jakub again, Burnley's goal scorer. Chips it, Mr. White's there, but it just runs away from him. But nevertheless, he's got the ball, be challenged by Cooper. Puts it onto his left foot. Chips it over, the end is there! From number 8, Peter Mumby. Burnley now 2-0 up. Good header there from Peter Mumby while stooping. And the ball's wide of Sheffield, and Burnley now have a 2-goal cushion, as they have done in so many games this season, to take into the half-time, although robbed over back to Measham. Squares it to John Deere. Now to Winston White. Chips it forward, Deere manages to get a head on it. And brings it down, was he brought down? Chip forward to Stewart. It's a good play there from Winston White. Now John Francis, chance to run it. It was obstructed there, but it's through as he brings it into the penalty area. Knocks it wide, but he avoids all the players that were there in the area. Peter Mumby, another player. John Deere now able to bring the ball out. It's a good ball wide to John Francis. There's Roger Eli in the centre, and George Jakub's approaching fast. Calling for the ball. It's brought down. It's a penalty to Burnley. Burnley get the penalty and a chance of the third goal. Now John Francis has scored. That's Burnley's third goal. The score now stands at Burnley 3, Aldershot 0. John Francis with his first goal of the season. After initially playing the ball to Ian Measham, now with Kevin Brown. There's a chance now for Burnley. I can't quite believe that offside decision there by the linesman. 3, Aldershot 0, the final score.